All right, guys, you guys had an off week last week. I mean, what did you guys work on to get ready for this series against Cameron and Oklahoma Christian?
Yeah, it's just a chance to kind of refine some stuff a little bit, get some people a little bit healthier, kind of work on some stuff. We did a lot of competition just because we weren't going to have competition this week. So it was a good week of practice. I thought we had one of our better weeks of practice, so it was very productive.
How beneficial was that week off right in the middle of the season when things really start to grind?
Yeah, I mean, it was pretty good timing for us. As a chance for some people who had some nicks and stuff like that to get healed up a little bit. At the same time, we still had to find ways to make sure we're getting some live at-bats and all that kind of stuff because we're playing some pretty good softball. We don't want to lose that momentum that we have. So it's kind of a mix, 50-50 of kind of trying to get people healthy, but at the same time making sure that we keep the momentum that we have and keep our bats swinging.
And what do you tell your team? I mean, especially considering it is kind of a tough stretch here. I mean, was it 4 different series all on the road and then I think all double headers as well?
Yeah, we just got to be ready to go. I feel like this is kind of a pivotal week for us here. I feel like a lot of the teams that we're playing this week are kind of teams that we're competing with, really, as far as where we're at in conference and stuff like that. So I think if we have a good week, it'll really put us in a good spot for regionals and conference tournament and all that kind of stuff. So I don't really think I have to tell our kids much. I think they probably know that. They're smart kids and they understand that part of it. But it's just really still focused and get better every day. That's kind of our goal.
You talked about Shannon Broom. She was coming off last week as the hitter of the week for LSC. She's really stepped up as a leader and a big part of your team.
Yeah, she's doing a great job this year, and she's also, a person that's just going to do whatever our team needs her to do. If it's get our team pumped up and get them excited and cheering, or if that's go up there and hit the big hit that's going to win the game for us. She's had such a great year, but as good a year as she's had on the field, she's been an even better leader for us. So that should give you an indication of how well she's doing on both sides of things.
The week off also gave you another week. You could scout these two teams. What are some things you've maybe found out this past week about Cameron and Oklahoma Christian that you're hoping to use to your advantage?
They're both solid teams. Another conference opponent. I feel like every single team that we play in our conference is good. There's really no off games. I think Cameron, they have some good athletes on their team. Just watching them field and watching them throw and hit. They got some players that can play, so we're going to have to definitely show up. I know they've had a lot of weekends where they've split, but they've beat some good teams along the way. And I think Oklahoma Christian, obviously, they're one of the top teams in the conference. They're picked, I think, preseason right up there, so it'll be a good game for us. They have a lot of lefties on their team, so matching up that way, I think that we'll have to be on our toes. They got some speed, some athleticism, just all around. That both teams are going to be good. We're going to have to play some good softball.
How much motivation does it give you guys facing a team like Oklahoma Christian that was picked to win? Picked to finish so high in the Lone Star Conference.
I think every game's big for us. At this point in the season, we've all played enough, and every team's won some games, every team's lost some games. I think it's always a little bit of motivation in the back of everybody's head just to show your best and play your best and hopefully make a little bit of a statement that way. But honestly, every game for us right now is so critical that I don't think it'll be really much of a change in our approach. It's just get better still.